Alright boys, today's subject is the Tuah girl. If you don't know who this is, imagine 6'7" in 2024. That's pretty much the best example I can give you. Anyways, I want to talk about it because I want to show you guys there's a lot of bots and NPC in society who just follow whatever public opinion tells them. These guys have no opinions of their own, man. Whatever public perception has on a person, they will just blindly follow. So going off the very start of this meme, I probably seen it on IG, just scrolling, and I see Tuah, and I'm like, yo, this is it's whatever, nothing too funny. It's not worth sending to the IG group chat. So I scrolled away, and then I guess a couple of days later, I guess everyone thought this was some next academic level gut buster we got going on here, because this apparently was like the funniest shit ever. I've seen people with Tuah merch, Tuah car stickers. Like, okay, bro, I guess I don't know what comedy is. I guess I'm just a negative Nancy or some shit, because that shit was never funny. So evidently the Tuah girl's public perception was received as great. People liked her. She had brand deals, sponsorship, even had her own podcast, the Tuah podcast. We were tapped in every week. So overall, people did like her, and once again, I don't understand because the meme was never funny in the first place. But guess I'm in the minority here. Anyways, she kept a pretty good public perception for a decent amount of time until she made the grave mistake of launching a crypto coin, the infamous Tuah coin. And it ultimately was a rug pull scam type of coin, which it's perfect. It was perfect, man, because the only people who thought Tuah was funny were the same people who would fall for this pretty obvious scam, dog. You were putting money into a Tuah coin. Like, what are you putting in, a couple of Ks? Yo, my portfolio is about a tenfold. Trust. Yeah, buddy, it's gonna tenfold in the negatives. Ultimately, the Tuah girl got a lot of backlash, a lot of heat. I think she got ran off the internet. People don't like her now, which makes no sense. You guys switched up on her. You guys were a huge fan like a couple of weeks ago. You thought she was a Picasso of comedy, and now you got her painted as like the second coming of some guy I can't mention on YouTube without getting demonetized. Like, bro, if you ask me, that shit, her scam, made me a fan. I am now a Tuah fan because she scammed dumbasses. Honestly, we need more Tuahs in this world to start scamming these absolute bozo nimrods, man. You got too much finances on your hand if you got a couple of bands to throw on a Tuah coin. And you guys know me, I got no bands. I barely even got a couple of toonies, man. I'm being so dead serious. The Tuah girl actually inspired me. Like, if I were to one day have a somewhat big online presence, like, social media and whatnot, like Logan Paul, Tuah girl, I don't think I ever will. But if I did, I can guarantee I will drop the single greatest rug pull ever, bro. Because I have the plan in my head. Now, if I leak it, then I can't do it, because it's a one-time execution thing. When one person does it, it will never happen again. So I need to, just wait it out. But bro, the thing with the Tuah girl is, let's be honest, she had no clue about no crypto coin. I guess, her manager probably pulled up to her and like, yo, we could do a pretty cool Tuah coin. Your fans will love it and you will make some money. And then, she's like, you know what? Tuah, let's do it. And, she blindly followed, and obviously the guys in the back doing all the actual work, they knew it was a rug pull the whole time. But a guy like me, bro, I know it's going to be a rug pull because I'm going to be doing all the behind the scenes shit, bro. Trust. It will be the greatest rug pull ever. We need to take billions away from dumbasses, man. Take money away from dumbass. Right? The country, first of all, most of you guys are not even in my country. The world will be a better place if we stop financing dumbasses, man. These bozos, these nimrods, these nincompoops. I don't know what other words, but these guys need to get gone, bro. They need no income. They should just, give me the money, bro. Your money is better in my pockets than yours, because you're just going to spend it on some bullshit anyways. At least me, I'm probably going to spend it on some bullshit too, but it's going to be better bullshit than what you're going to spend it on anyways. And if that CoffeeZilla dude ever pressed me like he pressed Logan Paul and the Tuah girl, saying, hey man, I actually did a thorough investigation on your crypto coin, and it appears that you're actually running a scam here. What do you have to say to your fans and everyone who bought into your crypto coin? I would laugh in his fucking face, because anyone who would call themselves a fan of fucking StatPad Bro, if you're buying a crypto coin from me, one, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do a crypto scam, right? So you're dumb. I'm giving you a heads up in advance. And two, it would have some stupid ass name called Dig in Your Butt Coin. Some shit like that. Like, why would you buy that? Unless LeBron himself is endorsing that, even I wouldn't buy it. And then for all the people who are not fans, who just pulled up, hopped on the trend, these crypto bros just be buying anything that anyone tells them. Bro, I would not give the slightest of fuck. I promise you, man. Like, just consider that an investment to the S&P 500, but this time you're not getting your money back. That's what it is, man. I will manage your money for you, and you're not gonna see it ever again. Because bro, you're a fucking Nimrod for buying a dig in your butt coin. Hey, man, my uncle told me, yo, this dig in your butt coin has an opportunity to 100-folds my money. So I actually trusted this guy. And I'll be like, hey, here's my booty hole. Why don't you go dig in it, dummy? Yeah, I pretty much had to get that off my chest. I stand by everything I said. If you ever catch someone in public saying, yo, I don't like the Hawk Tuah girl because she scammed people. Bro, are you dumb? Are you at your fucking noggins, yeah? Are you bem? Bro, this is exactly why we like the Hawk Tuah girl, because she's scamming absolute Nimrodic idiots, man. They don't deserve money. We need to start scamming more idiots, pretty much call it a tax to people with IQ points. We need to start scamming the elderly too, bro. Anyone pushing triple digits, yeah, they don't need their finances either, bro. Start scamming elderly and start scamming more dumbasses. It will make our world a better place. Trust.